Welcome to Career Launch Australia. My name is Rajiv Bidse. At Career Launch Australia, we help white collar immigrant professionals from all over the world to land their perfect job here in Australia very, very quickly and earn what they actually are worth. In today's video, I'm going to share with you my 4 secrets of job search other than resume, cover letter, LinkedIn profile, interview preparation, and all of that. So let's get into it straight away. So my job search secret number 1 is this: discover your purpose other than money. Money is the end result of what you do. It is not your purpose. So for example, I have prepared a list of so many different things, what I call as key motivating factor, KMFs. And typically people have these KMFs. Travel around the world, running a charity, financially helping your parents, your children's education, becoming a role model for your family, pay off your home loan, work-life balance, give a world-class lifestyle that your children and your family deserves, job satisfaction and career progression, avoiding the career gaps, and transforming people's lives. These are some of the things, some of the purposes which I have identified in our clients. Decide what is your purpose, what drives you in life to do something, and that will significantly help you in getting the job or creating that breakthrough anywhere in the world. Purpose is the pivot around which everything else revolves in your life. Once you have known or discovered your purpose in life, everything will flow very, very smoothly in your life. My job search secret number 2 is know your worthiness. Why do you need to do this? Because this will boost up your confidence big time. So under know your worthiness, my tip number 1 is this: identify your strengths and optimize them. Figure out what is your strength, what you're so good at. It can be your presentation skills, it can be your communication skills, it can be your people skills, it can be your stakeholder management skills, or your creativity, or you can be a go-to person everybody wants to go to, or you are a very genuine person. Your transparency is your strength. One of my strengths is my ability to connect with my clients at a heart-to-heart level. So identify your strengths and optimize on that strength for getting your job in your field. Tip number 2 under knowing your worthiness is remember your past accomplishments with respect to that skill or that particular strength. And that will tremendously boost up your confidence, because now you have done it in the past and you are simply reminding yourself that yes, I have done it in the past, I can do it once again as well. And number 3 under knowing your worthiness is discover your passion. Identify your passion, what you're passionate about. Now, one of the things that I realized when I was working in the field of sales is selling was not my passion. But then I discovered that my passion was to educate people. My passion was to add value to other people. My passion was to not selling the product or the features of the product, but what specific problem my strength was solving for people. And I very soon realized that I was getting better and better at selling. So merely by understanding, discovering your passion, you will be able to create miracles in your journey to searching the job, landing your perfect job here in Australia or anywhere for that matter in the world. My job search secret number 3 is creating awareness and saying enough is enough. Or should you be saying enough is not enough and stretch yourself? I leave it to you. I guess saying that enough is not enough. You need to be saying enough is not enough, and then stretch yourself. Reflect on your current situation and question yourself. I want you to question yourself with regards to do these two or three things. Number one, do you want to live a mediocre life or you want to live a life of abundance? Number two, do you want to live an average lifestyle or a world-class lifestyle? For example, one of our clients, Sushant, was living an average lifestyle. He was working in his field as a networking engineer. But the moment he created that clarity that enough is enough or enough is not enough, then he was able to land his perfect job within just a few weeks. Why? Because he did not want to become complacent. He was willing to stretch himself, and that is how he got his high-paying job here in Australia very, very quickly. And my job search secret number 4 is resolve to evolve. And what I mean by that is you need to decide what you want to focus your energy on. Because wherever awareness goes, energy flows. So you need to be aware of the situation. You need to be aware of what you need to do with your job search. And one of the most important things, this one thing that I can share with you right now is in terms of your job search, the most important thing that you need to do is strategic networking. If you are investing your energy into strategic networking, let me guarantee you that the results will come sooner than later. However, if you are focusing your energy purely on rejections or applying online to the jobs, there will be nothing but disappointment and frustration in your life. The more you connect with people proactively, the better results you will get for yourself. The second thing is do everything that you need to do as if you mean it. Don't do it half-heartedly. Even if you are doing a part-time job to make the ends meet, a casual job, even then you will need to do everything that you need to do in order to getting the job. There is no such thing as a shortcut to getting the job. If you are supposed to do the networking, strategic networking, that is what you will need to do. If you are supposed to meet up people and do the coffee catch-ups, that is what you are supposed to do. If you are supposed to call the recruiters before you apply for the jobs, that is exactly what you need to do. You cannot skip these things. Merely by having the best resume in the world is not going to fetch you the job. So be aware of this. The next thing is persist with patience. As much as we all wanted to get the job yesterday, that's not going to be the case every time. You got to be aware of this. But even then, you will need to persist with a lot of patience. The third or fourth thing is reform with resilience. Regardless of how many times you fail, regardless of how many rejections you get, one of the principles that I have learned in sales is after every 7 no's will come a yes. So you will need to be absolutely persistent and resilient with your job search. You will need to continue with commitment. Make a strong commitment regardless of whatever happens. I will keep going. And make your job search your number one priority, as if everything else revolves around it. And yes, it does revolve around it. Why as if? So make it your number one priority. You should be haunted with your job search. And don't stop till you land your perfect job. I hope this helps you tremendously. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us, and I will see you in the next video very, very soon.